Welcome to a world of discovery. Today, we're delving into an intriguing experiment. We aim to determine the concentration of persulfate in a pharmaceutical formulation powder known as blondtastic, using a back titration method. Persulfate is a fascinating compound, serving as an oxidizing agent in various industries, including the realm of pharmaceuticals. It's the secret sauce in hair bleaching products like blondtastic. However, it's not always easy to study, so we use back titration, a technique for those tricky cases when the analyte can't be directly titrated due to interfering substances. The principle of our titration process is simple yet elegant. Persulfate reacts with a known excess of a standard reducing agent, ferrous sulfate, giving rise to ferric ions. The leftover ferrous ions are then titrated with a secondary standard solution of potassium permanganate. The grand finale, the endpoint of the titration, is reached when the pink color of the potassium permanganate lingers for a specific duration, signaling the complete transformation of ferrous ions to ferric ions. Imagine this. You've accurately weighed a portion of blondtastic powder and dissolved it in 10 milliliters of distilled water in a volumetric flask. You've added 20 milliliters of diluted sulfuric acid to acidify the solution, warding off any side reactions. You then titrate the solution with 25 milliliters of 0.05 normal ferrous sulfate solution. After the reaction between persulfate and ferrous sulfate is complete, you titrate the excess ferrous ions with 0.1 normal potassium permanganate solution until a persistent pink hue emerges. This color shift is your endpoint, and the volume of potassium permanganate used for the back titration is carefully noted. The endpoint of the titration is detected visually by a color change in the solution. Initially, the solution, colorless, will blush a light pink as the potassium permanganate is introduced. As the reaction progresses and the excess ferrous ions are consumed, the pink hue will stubbornly persist. The endpoint is reached when this pink color remains for 30 seconds, indicating the completion of the reaction between ferrous ions and potassium permanganate. In conclusion, the results obtained from the titration are summarized, including the volume of potassium permanganate used for the back titration. From this, we can calculate the concentration of persulfate in the blondtastic powder based on the stoichiometry of the reactions involved. Of course, potential sources of error are considered, and ways to improve the accuracy of the experiment are discussed. You too can perform similar experiments in a controlled laboratory setting. With caution exercised when handling chemicals, you can explore the wonderful world of chemistry. Thank you for joining us on this scientific journey.